Game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Atlanta Braves. It's Braves baseball on the show, and it starts right now. And now, George Springer. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Toronto, the center fielder, number 4.
Now the pitch.
George Springer.
Belted. Deep center field. Acuna going back. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Springer ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. At the plate, Marcus Semien, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an the strikeout, and there's one gone. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Now a ball hit high and fairly deep down the left field line. This ball has a chance, and gone for a home run. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Hit high and deep to right center. Waiting on it is Heredia. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate is Bo Bichette.
The second baseman.
And now the first pitch.
Bichette.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Braves, the second baseman.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Albies.
He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna.
The left field.
First pitch on its way.
Ozuna.
Bases are empty, one man out. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The first
pitch coming. Here it is. Freddie Freeman swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone. All set for the start of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Rendell Gritcher. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Now the pitch. Got him. No one on with one down, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch of the AB on its way. Yunua offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Into the box, Reese McGuire. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Slow grounder to first. Reined in. And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Good cut fastball in there, 1-1. Acuna is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next, it'll be Guillermo Heredia. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. Simeon trying to get there. And there are two away now. The next to bat for Atlanta, Austin Riley.
Third baseman, Austin Riley.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Number 44.
Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Heredia. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's one away now. Here's George Springer. Second at bat for him here. He tripled and later scored to lead off the ball game. First pitch on its way. 0-1. Here it comes.
1-1.
One out, nobody on. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now. Next to stand in is Marcus Semien. He went down on strikes in his last at bat. Fastball in there for a called strike. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Leading off for the Braves, the catcher.
First offering.
Travis d'Arnaud.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Soft liner to the left side. And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out.
The shortstop.
So bases are empty with one gone. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. Strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. And there's out number 2. So here is Dansby Swanson. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now after getting that.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gap. All set for the start of the fourth. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. Out in front of it, strike one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Ready with the 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Teoscar Hernandez goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. And it's fouled away. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Misses, ball 2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Stepping in once again is Randall Grichuk. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Guerrero stands at second with 2 gone. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And he fouls this one off. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bichette's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. 1 out, base is empty. And that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. First offering on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Ozuna is retired. 2 down now. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fouled away. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hot shot down the line. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Next to hit, Reese McGuire. He bounced out last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting, number 44.
Rowdy Tellez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Now a bunt attempt here, and he will make a quick basket catch behind the plate for the first out. So one down, no one aboard. And up next will be Guillermo Heredia. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on the first takes care of him. Two very quick outs to start the home fifth. At the plate now is Austin Riley, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, George Springer, lifted down the line in left. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. In now, Marcus Semien. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. Over to Albies. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the one. So next to bat will be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He doubled his last time up, as he'll take a look at ball one. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Racing back, the right fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. To the plate now, Teoscar Hernandez. This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. At the plate now, Bo Bichette. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Count remains at 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now that
first pitch on its way. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. He got him. Leading off the inning, it'll be Travis d'Arnaud, and they could use a spark from him here.
The catcher, Travis.
And now he'll try a bunt to break up the no-no. And he is out on the tag. So now here is Johan Camargo as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side, so he's going to have his work cut out for him here hitting left-handed.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Hernandez will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Now to the plate, Dansby Swanson struck out in his last trip to the plate. Sent on the ground out to second. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is now into the box. Lourdes Gurriel grounded out in his last at bat.
The designated hitter.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready now is Reese McGuire. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Now batting, number 44. Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Stepping in now, Rowdy Tellez. Knocked him up. Riley into foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. McGuire stands at first with one out. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Runs up and gets this one down. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The center fielder.
First offering. And he fouls this one off. Comes set, and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
And now he'll try a bunt to break up the no-no. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Digging in. Marcell Ozuna 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Ozuna
drives it out to deep right center field. Back goes Springer at the track, lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and up next to Berkeley area native Marcus Semien. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches. Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
One out, nobody on. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Up
next will be the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And he struck him out. So he's bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
The center fielder.
First offering on its way.
Junior.
Swing and a liner. In there for extra bases, and there goes the perfect game. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Number 58 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Ready. Your attention, please.
That'll bring in Guillermo Heredia now. That's a strike to throw down. It is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Acuna at third with nobody out. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Thought about coming home, but he'll go to first instead. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. Stepping in next, Austin Riley. He flew out in his last AB. Hops this one up. And that's going to land foul.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Way outside. 1-2.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Into the box now, Travis d'Arnaud. Strike one to start the at-bat. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through for a hit.
Now batting, shortstop.
So here's Johan Camargo as this is grounded foul off to the left. No hits to this point. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. So both runners able to move up a base, second and third. Two gone. Kirby Yates drops in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And the runner's coming home. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Tellez is there and he makes the catch. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in as the power-hitting second baseman, Bo Bichette. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting, the right field.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, You leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Got him to go down swinging there. Rendell Grichuk goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Lourdes Gurriel is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 3-0 pitch.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Fouled away. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting power threat, Ozzie Albies.
Yeah, it's always a nightmare taking on another team's closer trying to get back into a game, especially in the 9th inning. But having your leadoff guy up to start that inning is as good as you could have hoped for. So let's see if he can get something started here.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The next 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The next 0-2. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Here's Marcell Ozuna, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded down the third baseline. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
Now back, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
So now to the plate, Freddie Freeman, and it's fouled away. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1, here's the pitch. Taken in by Simeon. There's one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 5-1 the final total in today's game. The Toronto Blue Jays jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Tyler Chatwood is credited with the win. Oscar Yinoa racked up 12 strikeouts but still ends up taking the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For Atlanta, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours.
Step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home I'm throwing by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, why bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case. Clean the base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case. Clean the base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, could it a show? Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, could it a show? Pick up the pace. 2 scene ain't enough. 4-tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, that ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel. To do what I do takes skill.
I'm out to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm out to chase. Money in case. Clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show.